Welcome back. Our next guests on the show come from Cincinnati, Ohio, and here today to really talk about schools and school districts. So please welcome Melissa Orange, Senior Sales VP at Sipsey Klein Realtors, and she brings along with her today Jonathon Cooper, Superintendent at Mason City Schools. Welcome to the American Dream, you guys. So great to have you today.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Sarah.
So, Melissa, I know that today our focus is really on schools and school districts. So my question for you is, do school districts really affect home values? And if so, how?
They do. Actually, we always say location, location, location is the main factor when it comes to the value of a home. But honestly, location is about so much more than just where the house sits. Is it in a thriving business community, or is there access to leisure activities close by, or highway access, and then definitely a strong school system.
Okay, and so we have Jonathon here today, who is the new superintendent at Mason City Schools. And I know, Jonathon, that you came to Mason 4 years ago as a chief innovation officer, and then July 1st, you got your new role as superintendent, so congratulations. But 3 months ago, your family did move to Mason. So why did you choose to make the Mason community where you wanted to live and serve?
Great question. It was an easy choice for our family. We wanted to be in a community that had similar values and had a high value on education and just community in general. And so Mason seemed like a great fit for our family, and we just love the move. I have 4 kids, and they're enjoying making new friends, being in the community, and we're a community that is diverse, and we have all kinds of great ways to connect with people in the neighborhood and throughout the community. So we're thrilled to be a part of it.
Oh, great. I'm glad the move is actually really positive for your kids as well. Can you tell me a little bit about the community conversations that you, leaders from the city of Mason, Deerfield Township, and the Mason-Deerfield Chamber have been doing? Why did you want to have these partners with you as you go out and meet with residents in their homes?
Sure. As I mentioned, Mason is a very connected community. We are uniquely positioned where our leaders in our city government, as well as our township and Mason Chamber, have partnered together in many occasions. And so this is another opportunity for us to come together in people's homes and to listen and to have wraparound services for the residents that come to Mason, and so that we are hearing what they want, what are priorities, and it's just been a great collaboration with our leaders. And it's allowed us to sit back and listen and to see what are the dreams in the next iteration. How do we become the best version of ourselves in Mason?
Oh, amazing. I've also learned that, when people drive down Mason-Montgomery Road, there's a lot of construction happening at the schools right now. So what's going on, and what does that mean for families and taxpayers?
We are busy in Mason. We are continually changing and evolving, and that's just part of the planning in Mason. So ways back in past, our leaders made some great decisions to set us up with a master facilities plan. And so we are updating and renovating our middle school, which needed it, and we are also adding on to our early childhood center and making classrooms that are state-of-the-art. We're also doing some other additions throughout the district to make sure that we're bringing it up to speed and really serving our community in what they've asked for. And so this has been in the planning for 20 years, and we actually have what we would call a coupon from the state of Ohio that pays $37 million for this master facilities plan. And so that covers over 80% of the planning, and this just comes from great leaders in the past setting us up for success. So it does not have a huge impact on our community and their taxes, but they still get the benefit of great schools and updated and renovative classrooms.
Amazing. And it sounds like, that's been a long time in the making a little bit, and now you're really at the forefront of seeing that come to fruition. So outside of cosmetically speaking with upgrades and things like that, what is your overall vision for Mason City Schools as superintendent?
That's a great question. It's something that we have been working together with our community, and that's another great reason for our community conversations, is to hear what are their needs and what are the dreams that they have. And so I would say to keep it simple and straightforward, we are really wanting to lead the way in innovation and inclusion. We want to be excellent in both of those areas. As a district, we are very open to collaboration with our community to build that up and to build a reputation for that, but a place that people can move and love to see their kids grow And also, even if you don't have kids in our district, it's a place that we can partner and make great community decisions together.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Jonathan. Thank you, Melissa. I just want to just touch on one more thing, Melissa. You know, it sounds like, you know, Mason City is really this incredible place to be in the school districts as well. You know, the values that Jonathan mentioned as superintendent and what they're looking for, that overall vision. Do you find that residents as well in the area kind of have that same vision as well?
I absolutely do. Yeah, it's a great community. It's one that I myself reside in as well, and we raise our child in the school district. But it's a strong community for lots of reasons.
Amazing. Well, thank you both so much for coming on, spending a little time and telling us all about this gem over there in Cincinnati. Thank you both. Hope to see you again.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sarah. Have a great day.
And you're watching The American Dream. Stick around. More interviews after the break.